Hello Internet. Today we have this giant cooler attached to a 5090. My guess they separated that from the rest of the GPU to prevent this type of damage. As you can see, it was a waste of time after all, because clearly it did not prevent it from ripping the hook completely off the board. Either way, let's open this monster and see what's inside. There it is. To me, this looks like any other graphics card, with the exception that someone had tried to fix it using a superglue. So the lesson of the day is, superglue won't fix your GPU. In any case, with this type of damage, we're most likely going to have problems under the core and the adjacent memory chip. So let's do those first and see how well the board held up against this kind of damage. Yep, you've seen it. Removing this giant core was not as easy as you may think. But in the end, all the readings look good, except that we have no voltage anywhere. I guess we're gonna have to dig into the crack after all, so let's dig into the crack and see if that helps. there we have it. I think the crack is fixed, so let's power this thing on and see if we get any voltages on the board. I'll look through the thermal camera so I can spot any abnormalities long before they do any kind of damage. And things look kind of weird, as you can see here. This here, I think, is a 5-volt rail that appears to be overheating. It's not short, and the voltage it's generating is normal. Maybe it just has a lot to power? I don't know. It doesn't run so hot that I would concern myself with it. It just looks a bit unusual. But what do I know? This is my first 5090 I've ever repaired, so there's a lot to learn here. In any case, after checking all the power stations and finding no problems, it was time to power the card and see if it posts. After almost dropping the cord during a reball, and that being my first 5090 reball ever, I was a bit skeptical, but in the end, there it is. What's left now is to clean everything up, download drivers, and give it a dry run. Everything looks good, so let's finish up with the crack, apply new thermal paste, put it all together, and finally run some tests. Thank you for watching. You owe me a like. Goodbye.